So I made my first $10,000 per month online at 15 years old with the help of this digital affiliate marketing called CPA, and the app I used was called TapMob. You can see this is my daily payments on a lot of the days as a 15-year-old kid still in high school, and this still works to this day. If you have at least $1,000 saved in your bank account and you want to make an extra $10,000 boom into your bank as soon as literally this year, this is going to be probably the easiest and laziest way. So watch till the end. I'll show you exactly how the strategy works. Now you can notice that on this channel that you're watching on right now, I actually gotten really into polls and posts. And so this was our main traffic source of gaining the lead attention through CPA. So if you don't know what CPA is, it's basically cost per action. Whenever you get someone to enter in their information or their app or download the app, whatever the action they have to do is, or submit their email address inside of the form, you will get paid X amount of dollars. That's kind of how TapMob works. And again, the app right over here, which is, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, I still have and use the app. So it is a referral or invites only. You cannot make an account publicly. So I'm here to help you. If you need an account, you have to have an ID. And so my ID, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, it's 92446. Okay, so if it has a referral invite code, just enter in that 5-digit code. Again, it was 92446. And then when you submit all your information, you give them your social media account, you have to be a little bit clouted. Okay, so whatever your friends or your biggest social media account is, just use that. And if you have like 5 to 10,000 followers anywhere, you will most likely get accepted. So once you have an actual TapMob account using the referral code or the, because that's literally the only way for you to make an account. You can try whatever codes, you try whatever you want to do, but that's kind of how you can actually make an account. Once you have a TapMob account, you can see, I should be screen recording this on my phone, so I'll actually go ahead and do that right now as well. But you would be able to see when you open up TapMob and you go into the offers section, there's $750 Cash App $750, Dunkin' Donuts, and the payout is $8, which is super good. So basically, for every email submit, you can read it down here. For every email that you collect from the individual lead, you'll get paid $8. Okay, and then you click on it. You just click on copy link copy to clipboard, which means that now if you just promote this link anywhere within your lead gen or your traffic source where you're getting a lot of eyeballs and attention, let's just say 1% converts. If 1%, let's pull out my calculator, 0.01 times, you can see it now. If you scroll down onto this page, I've got poll votes on my YouTube, 1.3 million, 1.5 million, okay? So let's just say my best, 1.5 million means that we get 15,000 leads, okay? That ends up entering or clicking on the link, trying to enter their email. Let's say for another 10% of those 1% now actually submits all their information. There's no, computer not working, so everything's working properly. So you times this by another 0.1. Let's just see 1,500 individuals from my 1.5 million votes actually submitted their email correctly. You multiply by that 8, boom, $12,000. So it's genuinely as easy as that. And I'm not sure if I did it in the comments here, but you can see I didn't actually have any pinned comment. I probably removed it or something. But I would promote something all of the time in these pinned comments, and sometimes within my polls. I want to see if I could find one actually. And later I'll also show you how you can find and get poll votes with 1.9 million votes. I think my best was like almost 10 million. 2.3, 1.4, 2.5, 30,000, right here, 2.2 million votes, 2.7 million votes, 2.7 million votes, again, 4 million votes. Okay, we're entering the territory where we were absolutely at peak. 4 million votes. What was the best one? I cannot find it. But we have, you can see multiple of these, 3.9 million votes. And the polls are super, super universal. And that's why it attracts and is so fun and to engage with the right audience, right? And so quitting polls because they suck, edit, never mind. That was 2 years ago. And you can see that we literally got 4 million votes here, 5.8 million votes. Right here, 7.9 million votes, 6 million votes. So our best was right around here. 5.8, no, it was I don't even know where it went. Around here somewhere. It got a lot of votes, 7.9 million votes, 200,000 likes. I'm not sure if I promoted anything in the pinned comment, but if I did, I'd probably delete it. I don't know. But if you then promote something in your pinned comment, you would be able to get so much individuals to click on that specific link, press on the link, get a lot of leads, get a lot of conversion from email submits, and boom, you would make a lot of cash. So that's, if that kind of makes any sense, that was how I was able to make so much dollars from TapMob. And my video on this channel and the polls weren't always there. So the clout wasn't always there. This is where the sketchy kind of part comes in. Once you have your TapMob link, once you have everything ready, you have to first initially buy the clout, if that makes any sense, because you're not going to magically get millions of votes and hundreds of thousands of votes. You can see I stopped doing it now. Before that, like, it was literally over a year ago, but you can buy votes or paid shares essentially. And so when you get a big creator like this guy, Facto Gifts, and these were actually, I'm literally revealing everything, which is crazy. These were the exact channels I would buy paid community shares from, and it would be like a couple $100s for a 24-hour share. You can see right here, Facto right now is sharing this other channel which got 200,000 votes in 14 hours. And then let's take a look at how big this channel is. 688,000 subscribers, which is quite big as well. And you can see Facto 2 weeks ago, it's still really, really done to this day. 2.1 million votes. I'm not sure if they're showing anything in pinned comment. They're probably not. So they're probably just doing this for, whatever. But if you don't feel like promoting CPA, you can also, once you have a lot of votes on your own channel, sell your own paid shares in your own paid community advertising to other smaller channels. So what you do and what he does is he has an Instagram in his bio, and then in the description you also want to add for paid community shares. DM me on here, Discord, Instagram, whatever it may be, so that way people have a way to reach out to you, and you can go ahead and actually charge them $100, $200. He actually DM'd me on Discord, which is why I came up with this video idea like 2 years later. Facto DM'd me on Discord, got my Discord literally from 3 years old. He was like, do you want a paid share? $300. I was like, no, I don't need shares anymore. I already have money. But you can get paid if you just even do one of these per week. 300 times 4 is an easy 1.2K per month off of only selling the paid shares. And then on top of that, you can get easily 200 to 300, like I showed, per day from TapMob when you don't have anyone to sell your votes and shares to. 2 weeks ago, 2.1 million, 1.5 million, 600,000 votes. So he's getting a lot of votes from his YouTube channels, which is just a lot of lead gen and eyeballs, all directed towards that one individual. And to make it even easier, like I showed you in the TapMob, right? There's different offers where it's like Cash App $750, Dunkin' Donuts gift card $100, PlayStation Store $100, and then all they have to do is fill out that email submit form, and then when they do that, then you'll get paid out $8, $2.5. They have a lot of different offers, even $7, and that's exactly how you can get paid. Now, here is going to be, let me actually screen record this on my phone again. When you do end up getting the TapMob account, you can pay out to your bank account or to your PayPal. I just use PayPal accounts every time you get $100, basically. See, right now I have 67 unpaid earnings, and so I can only request payment once I earn $100 cash. But once that has ended up happening and we got enough offers for that, then you can go ahead and click on request payout and just make sure that right over here you submit a payment method as well. I personally use, again, PayPal, but you can use whatever you want. So other than that, go ahead and give this a shot yourself. Again, not a legal financial advisor, but if you do end up succeeding with this, shoot me a text. That'd be really, really cool to see. And then again, 2924, I forgot the code, but you can go back if you need that code. So to make your TapMob account. So other than that, I hope you guys thrive. I'll see you guys in the next video.